Hello everyone, just a quick one from me this evening. It's a late one, nearly 10 o'clock. Just finished watching Thomas Tuchel's England there against Latvia. I've actually been at Fleet Street tonight doing a video with Steve Watson and John Gibson, reflecting on the Cup final win and going forward, Eddie Howe, Dan Burn, Isaac, all that sort of stuff. So that'll drop on the channel tomorrow at 5 p.m. Great little podcast with those two legends. But I thought I'd jump on quickly because I've got quite a few messages about the confirmed plans now for Newcastle United's trophy parade. And I've got the sniffles actually, so apologies if I'm sounding a bit decongested. We're just doing a relaxed one here on the sofa after watching the England game. To give you the quick news recap, if you haven't seen it, the Toon Army, the Newcastle United official website, shall I say, has now officially confirmed the bus parade alongside the Town Moor party that we were aware of. Now, I said in the video a few days ago, surely they will still be doing a bus parade because the players have got to get to the Town Moor anyways. You know, they're going to get transported there, teleported, Doctor Who settings, dropped into bloody the Town Moor and they just appear out of anywhere. Or a Kevin Keegan helicopter for every single player. We're always going to get a bus for me. But it was just a case of what the route would be, how long it would take them to get there, the exact schedule of it. Well, that has now been unveiled. So I'll whack on the screen there for you. That is the route the club have confirmed. Saturday, the 29th of March, this weekend for the Carabao Cup Trophy Parade. And I'm really pleased that the club have now announced they are going to do the open-top bus parade. The good old traditional way of doing it. I think they should have just said this from the off and it wouldn't have got the massive backlash that it did online and in the comments on the video and stuff, because that was the premise of the video the other day. You know, talking about the backlash, the anger, the frustration from fans that Newcastle put out this no alcohol ticketed event. It kind of upset people a little bit. It sent them the wrong way. But yes, it may still be no alcohol. However, the club have said that everyone that has registered their interest in this event will be given a ticket. So no one will miss out. Anyone that has registered, I know we had a lot of comments about people that were coming from up and down the country, from Ireland, from all over the place for this trophy parade. You will be able to see it. So good news on those that have booked trains, hotels. If you've registered via email, you will get a ticket and you can join the massive queue in the busy field of the Town Moor. I really hope the weather isn't as bad as it's forecasted. People have been saying it's going to be lashing it down and that. Please just no bloody torrential rain and dampen things, literally. And hopefully everyone can enjoy themselves with or without drink. I mean, it won't stop people. There's the dishwasher done. It won't stop people being, leery or happy or joyful at least, you know. It won't stop people going to the pub before or after either, maybe sneaking in the odd can. But there will be searches done. So just everything like that. It's a family event. That's a good thing, you know. The kids are there and everything to enjoy it as well. But yeah, people are obviously going to maybe go to the pub beforehand, definitely long into the night afterwards as well. But I'm pleased that they've came out and they've said that they're doing a open-top bus parade. I think that's the right way. I think for many years we've waited to see Newcastle on a double-decker lifting a trophy. You know, Eddie Howe, top deck with Tyndall, trophies in hand. And it might be a dry event for the fans at the Town Moor, but I'm hoping to see, you know, Bruno, Trippier, all these lot getting on the bottles of brown ale. That's what I want to see. Dan Burn chewing cheese pasties. That's what I'm here for, right? So I'm looking forward to that. I'm glad we can see that. But the event itself is going to be crazy. There's a report saying that there could be up to 150,000 Newcastle United fans gathering on the Town Moor, gathering in the city centre. Be more than that. So it's going to be absolutely mental on Saturday. It really is. But it's going to be class. It's obviously an occasion for a lifetime, you know. Literally lifetimes have gone by where they haven't seen Newcastle win a trophy. They haven't seen us celebrate a trophy parade. I mean, they did it in 99, didn't they? Bashira said they were embarrassed at being, you know, like a losers parade, if you like, finalists written on the bus. Not ideal, not what they wanted, but they went ahead with it, and there was still hundreds of thousands of fans that lined the streets to see the two players. So, listen, this time we're going to see a trophy. The Town Moor, I think, is going to be brilliant. It's going to be crazy, the amount of fans there. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll be bringing content, no doubt. But, you know, the plans for it, how busy it's going to be. They're obviously going to be showing the road to Wembley. The games were played in the Cup build-up, the final itself. And there's going to be music artists on there, obviously food vendors and stuff. So it's going to be class, man. But it's going to be so busy, it's going to be mental. But listen, especially for those people that weren't at Wembley or even at St James Park for the last game to see the trophy, they can see the players partying, celebrating, they can see it in the flesh, they can see the trophy getting lifted, so that's great. And Salah is going to be a great show as well, see what spectacular performance they put on, as per usual, Salah with the drone displays and everything else they've done since becoming the club's partner. They've always put on an entertaining spectacle, so looking forward to see what they have planned as well. But there's just a quick one from me, late night video. The main video from today is out, the Steve Bruce stuff against Dwight Gale, and then obviously we've done the podcast tonight with ex-entertainer, Toon legend Steve Watson, and John Gibson as well, a legendary writer for the Chronicle. So that'll drop tomorrow evening, afternoon, 5 p.m. or so stay tuned to that one. Let us know your thoughts. Will you be heading to the trophy parade this Saturday in the Toon? Will you be looking at the open top bus, the event itself in the town well? What's your plans? What's your thoughts? How are you feeling? Hope you're having a good week, everyone. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like on this one and enjoy yourself.